can you kick us off, please?
Yeah, Liam, do you want to go? Sorry, I know you're on here.
I know, it's just because we're on here. Is that Sharon?
Yeah, of course, it's fine.
Hi, Sharon. Are you ready to go?
Yes.
Okay. Neil, I suppose a point beforehand would have been seen as a really decent result, but I guess it comes with a fair bit of frustration given you the 2-0 cushion, yeah?
No, not really. I think you come here and we played really well. I thought we sort of went a little bit. We got fatigued as the game went on, and you can see the effects that COVID has had on a few of the players coming back. But I'm delighted with the approach to the game. First half were outstanding, and I thought on the counter attack we could have won the game. The only disappointment for me is we've conceded again from a set play, and that's something that we talked about endlessly, and we have to deal with them better when they come into our box. But there were some great performances under the circumstances. It's a point, and it keeps us very much alive in the group.
Yeah, and whilst you perhaps wouldn't want to single out certain individuals, Scott Bain and Mohamed El Yunusi certainly had aided the cause more than most tonight with that point, didn't they?
I was delighted with Scott. I thought he was excellent. We felt really aggrieved at the penalty decision, but he's made a great save and a couple of good saves in the first half. Everything he did, he handled well. And Moy, scored two beauties. The first goal was really great pressing from Majetti, and Moy's taking it on and scored a perler. And it's a great goal. The second one, Frimpong shows great composure, and it's a great finish. I just wish he'd have pulled the trigger second half on the counter attack when it opened up for us on two occasions. He just wanted to take that extra touch, and when the shot was on, and on a couple of occasions towards the end on the counter attack, we could have picked them off better. But yeah, it's frustrating not to have won the game, but that says a lot when you come here and you're disappointed not to win. I
think it was pretty clear, Neil, that that justice was done with regards to the penalty, and obviously Albion Ayeti had chances either side, I think, of the two El Yunusi goals to make your lead even more comfortable at the break, didn't he?
Yeah, we looked. He had a great chance, the one where Moyes cut back for him, and he's just sort of got over it a little bit. Chance for the header. I thought he played well. He held the ball up well for us and showed really great strength. He just sort of started to tire. And it's great to get minutes into Odson, minutes into Rogic again, Beaton. Losing Ayer was a blow because we were looking so comfortable at that stage. And Beaton, that's his first football since the Scotland game for Israel. So that'll do him the world of good, getting some minutes into his legs. It's been a heavy schedule, but I think we can take a lot of positives from tonight's performance.
Finally from me, Neil, how is Christopher Ayer?
Well, he felt his groin go, so it's not great by the looks of things. So we'll have to see how long he's going to be out for. I think he'd be out for Sunday.
Neil, what does a performance like that do for the confidence of the players, especially after the week that's been?
Well, there's nothing wrong with the confidence. We felt that they played really well second half against Milan. They scored 3 goals away from home at the weekend. Didn't get what they deserved. They've played really well tonight and come away with a positive result, even though it could have been better. I didn't see too much lack of confidence tonight in the performance. In fact, I thought they were very positive for the majority of the game. And we looked a good side tonight, so I think some of them need to get a little bit fitter. And they'll only do that by getting more game time into their legs. But no, I'm delighted with the character the players showed tonight.
You've always said how much stronger you'll get again when these players are coming back. So how encouraged are you by the ones that you said tonight, that were getting some game time?
Not just the ones coming back, the ones who played tonight and have played well. I thought Frimpong was really good. I thought we looked, pretty comfortable. Losing Ayer at that stage of the game was a blow. Because he's been playing really well. And Cham had a fine game, McGregor, Bernie. I thought we looked a good side. I thought Laxalt was excellent. So, you get more out of Odson coming now, and you get more out of Griff coming now, and Rogic. So I think we'll be stronger in the next few weeks when we get more game time into the legs. Ryan, he had a 2-week break where he wasn't doing anything, and eventually it catches up with you. So I had to take. He was fatigued. So again, they'll feel the benefit of it. I think we'll be strong for Sunday again, and I think we'll go into it with a positive frame of mind.
Neil, it's another great away performance in Europe. You're building these up now. There's that continuity and that confidence. Does it come with everyone? And do the players feel that now when they go abroad?
Well, they played with great belief tonight. I just think that we need to win our home games now. We need to win the 2 remaining home games to stand a chance of qualification or get something in Prague. If we can win in Prague next week, that would open the group up nicely for us and keep us in touch. But I didn't see a lot wrong with the performance. Milan and Lille play back-to-back now, so it's important we try and take as many points off Prague in the next 2 games as possible.
Can I ask you about Scott Bain again? And you kind of touched on it a little bit, but has he got a right now to think that he can get a run in the team? That he's come in and he's done really well in the last couple of games. I know Barkas is kind of getting back fit, but has Scott got a real claim for that jersey now?
Absolutely, yeah. He was always in and around it anyway, and he's trained well. In the time that between coming back from June, I think there's been a real sea change in his attitude to his work. He's in the gym very early in the morning, so he's reaping the benefits of that. And we've got a lot of trust and a lot of faith in him, as we do with Barkas as well. But he's done himself no harm tonight with another fine performance. And when you go away in Europe, you need your goalkeeper to play well, and he stood up and played really well tonight. So he can be very, very pleased with himself, as we are.
You guys good? Excellent. All good.
Neil Lennon, becoming a bit of a Euro specialist. Some of his goals. Another 2 tremendous finishes tonight.
Yeah, I thought he played really well, Craig. I thought his footwork was good. I thought he looked strong. He looked fit. It's the best I've seen him. And he looked like he was on the way from people tonight, which, in some of the domestic games he's looked a little bit out of sorts at times. Tonight he was tremendous, absolutely tremendous. He was tremendous last week against Milan. He just has to get that consistency now and bring that to the domestic game as well. He was a real class player tonight and real catalyst for a very strong performance.
Have you got a feeling, Neil, that you can kick on a wee bit from this now? Obviously, after the last 3 games, it's another draw, but you must feel as though you can kick on for this now.
I hope so, yeah. I'm not getting carried away, and it wasn't too down last week either. I know what I've got with the players. I need more of them fitter and up to speed with the way we want to play. But that'll come. And in the meantime, now we've got big games coming thick and fast. I need the squad. I need them fit and fitter. And there's no doubt that what happened in the international break, set us back. And now we're starting to get players back fitter and stronger, and the quality players too, allied to the players that we already have.
Neil, how is El Hamed with regards to, we're losing Ayer tonight, will he be able to come back in and strengthen your defensive resources?
Yes, he trained today at home with the development team, so he will be training on Saturday with us. So he should be in the squad for the weekend.
Sorry guys, we're going to have to...
Neil.
Thanks, guys, need to go. Okay. Thank you very much. Sorry, Ronnie.